achieve.
Flex. Don't flex on.
Sounds.
Don't flex.
Yeah, I shouldn't be.
You're the typical Asian kid the moms look up to.
until you did music. I'm joking.
Well, I mean, I can't learn Paganini in 1 month, so I had to say something to feel better about myself.
Eddie had to say it, so he feels like he's safe.
But okay.
And I got pearls for myself, so I feel better about myself.
But biology is very correlated to like doing med, right? Because medicine is like biology is very correlated. Do you have any thoughts of ever becoming a star Asian med student? Has a thought ever crossed your mind?
Maybe not in maths, but just exploring more about like the DNA type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like just the genes and, those gene modifications.
Interesting. How many genomes in a human body?
Why are you testing me right now?
I don't know the answer to that. I actually have no idea. How many chromosomes in a human?
Wait,
This is true.
yes. It's unlocking a raw memory. Wait, it's
So
still
I
loading.
finished the exam, like, delete.
It's still loading. It's still loading.
We'll give you some time.
What's
that?
mitochondria?
Powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah.
That's like the basic.
Yeah. No, biology. That's cool.
I did biology for 1 year, but
I can see how in a parallel universe, Chloe's like a research lab person. Just like doing DNA petri dishes.
I guess you're doing like studying and like researching.
Yeah.
And then she's just playing Paganini on the side. Just, why not?
She's researching while she's waiting for the thing to like.
Da-na-na-na.
I
That's
just
crazy.
let the bacteria or whatever stuff just enjoy my music.
Yeah. Testing of music.
Yeah.
So, how many chromosomes? Did you figure it out?
46.
Yes, 23 pairs.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm out of the conversation.
All right, Brett, your turn.
Okay,
Can you
test me.
please describe the Krebs cycle?
The crepes.
What is the Krebs cycle?
What's that?
You learned the Krebs cycle.
What
Right?
about you, Eddie? You.
Well, the Krebs cycle is the process in which a cell generates energy through, it's a respiratory oxidation, right? Through fat. Is it the fat one or the carbs? I forgot. I think Krebs is fat.
I think it was one of those.
How do you know you didn't do biology?
I didn't.
Oh, damn.
Then how do you know?
Just no random things, but I don't fully know it. But no, I read into it a little bit because I thought it was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun.
I had a friend in high school. He was like a walking encyclopedia because he reads really fast. And so his ability to intake information was just like 5 times faster than the typical human.
Ooh.
So yeah, because I remember once I left my textbook at home, so I was sharing. And then so the teacher, oh, read through these 3 pages, right? Because the teacher couldn't be bothered teaching. So he just like, read the textbook. And so I got down to halfway through the first page. He already wanted to turn the second page.
No way, that's fast.
Yeah.
And you're fast though.
I wouldn't say I'm a fast reader.
But at least I know for a fact the way you recall memory, Eddie can read and just understand it.
Yeah. But
he's fast.
fun. Yeah, he's so I almost said his name. But and so I remember like when we were 15, he'd just be like, so I read about this thing called the heat death of the universe. I'm like, what's that? He's like, yeah, the entropy laws means eventually one of the 3 theories is the universe will just freeze and all that. I'm like, bro, how do you know this stuff? Yeah, so I think we're getting a bit off
Yeah,
topic.
so we should go back to Paganini.
Oh, I have a butterfly lovers. How's
We
that?
should talk about butterfly lovers.
Oh yeah, I was still having my exams during the butterfly lovers. But I was so lucky because I think for that whole week, I didn't have exams until the next week. So I had this 1 whole week just for my concert and my preparations and my recordings.
Wait, so you did butterfly lovers in 1 week?
No. Like I started learning it like in October. So with my exams. Yeah. And then I performed
That's
it
stressful.
I performed it start of November. Yeah.
Okay. I love how Chloe says a week is a lot of time for the exams.
I mean, for preparations, for concert preparations.
Okay, concert preparation. You're right, Eddie. Okay, out of the 2 pieces though, how would you describe kind of its own challenges? Or were there any challenges? Or was this just like for you?
I mean, for both.
Yeah.
Paganini was more of techniques and stuff. And I guess for Butterfly, it's about the emotions because it's a Chinese piece and it's romantic in a Chinese way because the ancient Chinese people, they express love in a really ambiguous way. Like they don't just straight up say, I love you. They'll say like, oh, your eyes are like something. Yeah, they'll just really get into details, but they won't really say it. That was one part which was actually quite interesting. And I was trying to bring that up in my playing because it's not like as if you're playing other Western romantic pieces. There's something really different about it, but it's just so small. It makes such a difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you give an example?
Basically, one of the examples was Zhu Yingtai, who is the female main character, has to leave Liang Shanbo which is the male main character. And then so at that point of time, Liang Shanbo didn't know that Juntai was a female, but they had like feelings for each other because they spent a few years together studying and like having fun. And then they basically just enjoyed each other's company. And then when they had to leave, there was like this feeling, how do you say it in English? Like 不舍得.
Oh, sabuda.
Sabuda. Like,
Sabuda, yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm testing my translation skills.
I know.
And then sometimes I just feel like Chinese can just bring out that feeling, but I can't find the word. Yeah, it's like you can't bear to part ways. And that there's this kind of feeling where you're just like wishing that person won't go.
It's like a breakup in a way, right? Or like leaving, like a farewell. But
no, not a breakup, because Juntai has to go back home because the parents said there was some emergency. But it was just a marriage with another guy. She didn't like.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So actually.
Why does it sound like a K-drama?
Yeah, it actually kind of sounds like a K-drama.
There's another person.
Yeah.
Love triangle.
Sabuda is so hard to explain.
Yeah.
There's certain words you can't really explain in English, actually.
Yeah.
It does remind me though, I know like because Japanese culture is similar as well. You never say things too directly.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, this was something I learned on the internet, so I never fact checked it. But apparently there was a poem where instead of saying like, I love you, the guy said like, the moon looks so beautiful tonight.
Oh,
Like, they were together
yeah.
outside, so the moon looks so beautiful. And the connotation is like, you are beautiful, like, I love you or something. But it's that kind of like, there's layers in between and feel that feeling through the subtlety because we're not meant to say it so directly.
What if you had to do with this? It's like, damn, the vibe is smelly.
The moon looks pretty bad today, hey?
Like, I smell something. Yeah, no, just you know what I mean? And so I'd be like trying to interpret what they're trying to say.
That's a funny thing, right? Like sometimes you want to say something, you don't want to be rude.